first, before you start with the door and everything, I stick, I don't know why. Let's like this. Just twist it. Whichever way you could twist it. Left, you could twist it right. You pop right out. And for this, you got a screw in there. Take it out. Take your time and pull it towards you. And you got some wires behind there for this. So be careful when you guys is pulling it down. So once you take the screw out, it's gonna be easy to come up. But to get the top down, remember, you gotta twist this. Take it out, twist it, pull it down, that's it. This, when you take out the screws, you could take your time and push it like forward, or take your time and pull it down. If you're trying to pull it forward, it won't take your time, pull it down. But you can pull it like forward a little bit, like play with it to come forward when you take it down. Same process in this one. You twist, pull it down. Some of them, I lost my cover for this one. So this one have a cover. Just get a pry tool, flathead screwdriver, or you get the pry tool. Let me let it focus. Yeah. Pry tool, pry it down, and take it out. And that's it. Then you come to the middle piece. You could just get the pry tool, put it behind here, and pry it down. Take your time and put it down. Have wire behind there, so be careful. I say it again, be careful, because you got wires behind there. Alright, we're just working with the inside. I have more steps to show you guys, more process. And to get off this pillow, you get one of the small pry tools again, put it between here and pry it out. You got a bolt behind here to get off this whole thing. To take off the seatbelt, you're gonna pull this clip right here. This, not this one. There's a screw behind it. You're gonna pull it, and you're gonna hear when it snap, but it's not gonna break. But I don't want to take it off right now, because if I take it off, I gotta take off all of this to get behind here to put the clip on. Just showing you guys process how to remove it. All right. So you pull right here, then you're gonna hear it come off, and you got a bolt right behind there. I don't know if you guys could see, but it got a bolt right behind there. Right, bolt behind here, and here's just to remove the seatbelt. So you could free up here so the headliner could come down. And then for here again, you put a pry tool behind here and disconnect the wires. Alright? And I'm in the front seat showing you guys. So I'm about to go over in the back seat and show you guys what to remove back there. But the same process in the driver's side and the passenger side, how to remove this. You pull it towards you, then you get the bolts out there, and then it's gonna be loose. And then right here, you pry it out, and they have a screw right behind there. And this now, I don't have the pry tool in here, but let me see if I could get it with my finger. All right, look, it's not easy. Play with it a little bit, like wiggle it towards you. Wiggle it one more time. It's a little fight guy, but maybe the paint stick on it. Yeah. I think, wait, did I? No, I don't think I break it. Let's see. Let's see if I break something. No, so yeah. I guess the paint had sticked on it, so you gotta play with it a little bit for it to come down. So once you get it out, is you take out both of them. Take out this one and this one. And once you take it out, this gonna fall right out in your hand. This. Or if not, you wiggle it a little bit for it to come out. But that's how you take it out. And to put it back, you don't push it forward. You put the bottom piece down in there first, and then you push it. Second. Yeah, and that's it. See? Fit right back in there. Remember, you gotta pull it towards you. But if you have a pry tool, it'll be more easier. I don't think you could break that clip because you just pull towards you. But because mine, I had spray painted, so there's a little fight to get it out. But it's not easy to come out. So once you remove that, remove this. As I said, I'll walk you through the step. And then this screw behind here. Remember how I tell you to pull this down, pry it out, all right? The same process, and you got wires behind there. These, same thing that I just showed you there in the passenger side. The back piece now, in the back, right there, you take out that piece, you got a bolt for both sides. Got one over there, same thing, you got a bolt right behind there. Okay guys, so please don't forget, you got a bolt behind it. And when you're removing the top, you gotta have a second person, either in the back or the front, because you got wires up in the top. Wires is everywhere, so you gotta be careful when you're taking down the top. Please be careful, because if you break it, that's not on me, that's on you. All right, still with the front, still not finished with the front. So these now, I'll give you guys a step. You see my finger right here? I think you could use a pry tool, but it's easier to use your finger from the outside. You do that, you pull the rubber down. You take your time and pull the rubber down. And after you pull the rubber down, you can easily put your finger right here or the pry tool between here and take your time. Remember the airbag wires, the airbag is just a little wire started from right down here. The airbag is all the way back over in this side, all the way to right here. I think somewhere right here. So you don't have nothing to worry about with the airbag. Just be careful with the wires that's here. And for this mirror, you got a wire up top to a long cable. So please be careful. And then you take your time and pop that right out. You see how easy? You pop right out. And then put down here, you kind of pry it up like this one, not pull it like kind of slant, set it like sideways and kind of pull it up. That's it. It's easy to come out. So for the forepart to come down, you gotta remove all of this. All of this gotta drop down from all 4 doors. And then the top will come down very easy. It's easy to come down, guys. All right? Catch you back in the next video. Peace.